Welcome back, everybody. Some local kids put their storytelling skills to work, creating videos to inspire their classmates ahead of the new school year. There were plenty of prizes up for grabs, but the biggest surprise came when a basketball superstar showed up. Jennifer Hoff has more.
For these kids, walking the red carpet wasn't the coolest part of their day. It was meeting their biggest fan. Basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal, who surprised the group at a first-of-its-kind award show.
When I seen him walk through the door, I'm like, that's Shaq. Like, he's in my face. Like, he's right there.
Gemini Puckett
Yes.
first put her storytelling skills to use this summer, creating a PSA to inspire her peers at the start of school, from fostering friendships to focusing on mental health. Bringing the videos to life, premiering them at the event with scholarships on the line. Shaq was there to hand out.
Just because, like, I'm a younger kid doesn't mean I, like, can't do something or, like, I won't be able to do something.
At 14, Gemini is already tough, finding a soft place to land at the North Minneapolis Boys and Girls Club.
When I was 8 years old, my mom passed away from, like, stage 4 cancer, and then, like, 3 weeks later, I went to the club, and, like, I felt so safe enough to, like, go reach out and talk to somebody about it.
There are 13 clubs across the Twin Cities. The CEO says serves 4,000 kids, now celebrating 100 years.
Any chance that we have to give young people a platform and an opportunity to create and to share their story and their ideas is the most important thing that we can do.
Creating lifelong memories that comes with some sound advice.
What I try to get across is that, you look at me as this, but I was once you. Hopefully they will remember this day, and hopefully one or two people out of here, when they become big time, they'll come back and do the same thing that we did today.
A celebration fit for a celebrity, no matter their age. Jennifer Hoff, KARE 11 News.
Summer is the season of family reunions, but one Boyd Hooper recently found extended beyond the family to some prized family recipes and the box that they came in.
This sacred rite of summer.
Family reunion.
The pictures.
Look at all my cousins.
And prayers. And parades.
Hello.
Of Tupperware.
My mother's recipe.
That are the prelude.
All the grandmas made this one.
To prized family recipes.
I bet Sandy brought these.
Which, it turns out, is also the prelude to a mystery.
This is the recipe box that I found at the Antique Mall in Hopkins.
Barb Scharfenberg was browsing right here when this caught her eye.
It's the same box that my mom had when I was a little girl.
A recipe box so special she'd already found others for her family. So special.
It goes from her wrist all the way to her elbow.
This is her daughter's tattoo.
It does say how special the box is.
But the antique store box had more to share.
When I opened it up, pie crust, it was full of the recipes. Cookies,
Barb
salad loaf,
couldn't
butterscotch bars.
Stop.
There was this one in with the pickles, and it's actually for varnish remover.
Recipes.
Good bread.
Dating back to 1926.
So it's 100 years old.
Less a recipe box.
Make your husband help with the dishes.
Than a treasure chest.
It's called Love Cake. 4 lips well pressed. Very delicious. I thought, somebody's missing this part of their grandma.
Then
I was in search mode at that point. Here it is, right here.
Barb found inside a name.
Parker's Prairie, Minnesota.
And a town.
And then I thought, with this many recipes, this woman must have been Lutheran. So I wrote to the Lutheran church.
Emmanuel Lutheran forwarded the note to Parker's Prairie's other Lutheran church.
I'm Sue Ellwanger. I'm the secretary here at First Lutheran Church.
Sue came through.
Another member who's lived here all her life said, I believe that this is probably Mrs. Mortz Carlson.
Violet Carlson was buried 28 years ago in the church cemetery. But her story didn't end here.
My name is Denise Hadley, and I am the granddaughter of Violet
Carlson. This is my grandma Violet and my grandpa Moritz.
Denise's fondest memories
There I am, and there's Grandma Violet.
include coming to the farm where she now lives.
Grandma's always in this house.
The house and farm from which the recipe box left 28 years ago with their grandma's sister, who lived in Hopkins, where it ended up at her estate sale. Then here.
I just feel like we bring that in the house, then it's back where it belongs.
Denise offered to buy it.
You remember what you paid for it?
$16.
Barb
Hi.
had other plans.
Oh,
Oh, this is so special.
It is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That is her handwriting for sure.
The reunion
How many times did she handle this box?
is now
You know?
complete.
Be present at our table, Lord.
The table
Everything looks great.
and the grandma
I gotta get this.
who helped set it.
2 pounds of love. Stir well and serve after dark. Very delicious. I can't even imagine Grandma.
Violet simply stuffed the box
She was so proper.
with the recipes for family.
I do really think it's a love language. Baking is.
Boyd Hooper,
That's what you do.
KARE 11 News,
That's what you do.
Parker's Prairie.
Barb, sleuthing has created more good than just the return of that recipe box to Denise. Both women told us that they feel like they have made a friend for life. Pretty sweet. Stick with us. We got more news and weather coming up after the break.